Every major enterprise wants to deploy generative AI today, but integrating these powerful models securely at scale creates massive deployment bottlenecks. Teams must decide, build custom AI from scratch or adopt an off-the-shelf assistant. Amazon Bedrock is a platform where developers build bespoke solutions using a catalog of foundation models. Alternatively, Amazon Q is a ready-to-use AI assistant integrated into everyday workflows. By bypassing the model development lifecycle, non-technical teams can integrate these capabilities into their existing infrastructure. For the AWS AI Practitioner exam, this distinction between building on a platform and using a packaged assistant is a primary conceptual theme. Moving straight into daily operations, we have Amazon Q Business. This is a fully managed AI assistant that connects directly to your organization's internal data, allowing employees to securely ask questions, draft content, and automate tasks based entirely on company knowledge. Instead of guessing answers from the open internet, it uses a process called Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. The system first retrieves authoritative documents from your internal databases and then generates an answer grounded strictly in those specific files. Company policies and catalog data change constantly, so the assistant regularly pulls in fresh information. You can configure it to synchronize with your internal systems as often as every 45 minutes. Administrators maintain strict authority over what the system can discuss. Using tight guardrails, you can block sensitive topics or explicitly restrict the AI to only respond using internal company information. When you combine constant data synchronization with a strict retrieval process and rigid topic guardrails, you eliminate AI hallucinations. Employees get accurate, relevant answers they can actually trust for critical business decisions. That trusted data can be deployed across the company in specialized ways. With Amazon Q apps, standard employees can build their own custom, generative AI-powered tools using simple natural language, no coding required. Over in the Customer Support Center, Amazon Q in Connect listens to live agent conversations in real time. It automatically drafts accurate responses and manages support tickets without the agent needing to manually search a database. And for business intelligence, this interface translates plain English directly into data analysis. In this Amazon Q for QuickSight dashboard, a simple typed request instantly generates a full geographic map visualization of sales by city. These extensions take massive, passive corporate archives and turn them into proactive, highly specific tools tailored to the daily workflows of every individual department. Shifting to the back-end technical teams, Amazon Q Developer acts as an AI code companion that integrates directly into integrated development environments, like VS Code. Here in this code editor, you can see a natural language prompt instructing the assistant to write a Python script for an S3 bucket, completely automating the initial code creation. But writing code is only half the battle. Q Developer also runs real-time security vulnerability scans on your projects and tracks open-source licenses to ensure your organization remains strictly compliant with copyright requirements. Beyond local programming, the assistant possesses deep native knowledge of the broader AWS cloud infrastructure. It acts as an on-call cloud consultant. For instance, looking at this output, when asked to identify the highest cost AWS services for a specific quarter, the assistant instantly returns a detailed breakdown, including exact percentages and direct links to the AWS Cost Explorer. It even actively assists in resolving infrastructure issues. As shown here, if you ask to change a timeout setting, Q Developer generates the exact AWS command line interface instruction required to make that account modification safely. By functioning as both an expert pair programmer and an encyclopedic cloud architect, Q Developer clears away the syntax and administrative friction, allowing engineers to focus on logic rather than searching through documentation. The design of the Amazon Q family prioritizes enterprise context, security, and native workflow integration over the raw scale of the underlying language models. For your certification exam, remember this core rule. Amazon Q is a fully managed turnkey solution. As the user, you do not select, manage, or customize the underlying foundation model. If your architecture requires you to choose and fine-tune specific foundation models, you must use Amazon Bedrock. If you want a pre-packaged assistant ready to improve your daily operations, you choose Amazon Q. Whether you are a junior software engineer compiling scripts or an HR manager drafting internal policies, take a look at your daily workflow. Identify the exact friction points slowing you down, and identify how the Amazon Q family could eliminate them for you today.